What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning. Just smoked 2 Chick-fil-A biscuits. I'm kind of battling a little stomach virus right now. I haven't had a whole lot of an appetite. I don't know. I think I got sick the past couple of days. I'm starting to get a little better. I'm just real nauseous, but you know, it's busy season. There's work to be done. I feel good enough to where I can just keep, you know, spear nose and everything, not letting my foot off the gas, you know. And when I stay busy and I work, I kind of tune all that stuff out anyways, but kind of getting appetite back. I got some Coke here that's helping me kind of settle my stomach, but it kind of comes and goes. But I think I just wore myself out at that job. I mean, that was a job that, it's about a 2-week job that I knocked out in about 8 days. So that was a big job. I talked to them this morning actually, and they were super happy. So job well done. I actually, you know, was able to get some help on that one for a couple days, which truly helped me, saved me. And so first big commercial job completed, and on to the next one. So right now I'm currently at, it's a really nice sized bowling alley. They have this huge parking lot. They called me to come out here and clean it. You know, when you think of that, you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna surface clean this parking lot. There's oil stains and all that kind of stuff. Well, I got out here and there's sand everywhere. So we had a snowstorm probably about a month ago, pretty crazy storm. And, you know, obviously people use sand and, you know, and salt and all that kind of stuff. Well, this parking lot is just covered with sand. And I'm sure he's wanting all this up. So I'm just out here kind of game planning. We're meeting at 10, it's 9:30, got here a little early. So I'm just kind of game planning in my head. I'm thinking about ordering a street sweeper or a skid steer with a sweeper on the front, and just going over this parking lot, but that would cost money. I would have to rent, you know, that obviously that'd be something I'd have to pay for. You know, or I could just fill up my tank, use my 8 gallon per minute machine, and just push all that sand to a certain area. So there are different piles that are like really thick. You know, I could just shovel that up and put it in something, a trash can, or just push it all to a designated area. So I don't know. We're gonna talk about it here in a second. I'm about to meet the guy and see what he thinks. So so I'm doing that today, and then I'm gearing up for tomorrow kicks off another commercial job. So hopefully for this job I can give you guys more content. That school job was so complex. You know, a lot of lift work. It was hard to really maneuver a camera around. So I apologize to you guys for not really giving you too much content on that. Cleaned a lot of windows, a lot of ancient stone. I mean, that stuff was old and just covered, and I had to go, you know, multiple applications of like roof mix, you know, to get that stuff clean. So I burned through a lot of SH, but I factored that into the price. So, so yeah, I'm getting geared up to go out to the community college tomorrow to clean their exterior surfaces. It's kind of it's a mixture of stucco and stone. But in the front of the school, they have these 2 main entrances that are brick, but efflorescence and calcium and all that kind of white buildup has gotten on the brick. So I bought some F9 efflorescence and some muriatic acid to take care of that for them. So it's another high ticket job. I should be able to knock it out in, you know, 5 days max. But it is going to be some ladder work. I decided not to use a lift. I have my 12 volt system, and I'm waiting for my 9.6 gallon per minute Comet soft wash system to get here. I was hoping it was going to be here by now, but it's not. So I mean, I have my X-Jet, my 12 volt system. That, I mean, that's, you know, I can throw a 3 or 4% mix up there, and it's gonna work. It may take a couple applications. I would rather just throw one application up there with my 12 volt or, you know, the new Comet system, and move on. So it's gonna be a fun clean, so we'll start that tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm about to just meet this guy and talk about this parking lot. I mean, this is like a 15,000 square foot parking lot. This is gonna be a really big job, and it would have to happen at night, I would assume. So so that's that. That's kind of give you guys an update. So sorry for not getting y'all a whole lot of content on that school. I didn't have a whole lot of time to film, but for this community college, we'll do more of, you know, breaking things down for you guys and showing you how I clean these surfaces. So another thing I was asked, so I really appreciate these style of questions. So and I want you guys to comment what y'all want to hear more about and things like that. And And if there's things you don't like, you know, I noticed there's one person in particular, I'm guessing it's the same person, who dislikes my videos. And if, you know, if there's something I'm doing wrong, just comment below, or you can even text me and say, hey man, this is what I really don't like, you know, I don't know, you're doing this or that. Just let me know, and I'll make some adjustments for you guys, because this channel is for y'all, you know. And just, you know, I reiterate myself all the time, I'm learning too. I don't know everything about this business. I still have a lot to learn. I'm going to be transparent with y'all and let you guys know what's going well and what did not go well. Like, I failed on those copper stains. I reached out to everyone I knew to reach out to, and they told me the chemical to use, and I tried it and it did not work. So that just comes to show you there's just some stains out there that's been out there so long that they're just not coming out. You know, they did look a lot better, but they were still kind of there, so I could not consciously charge for that, because I wanted to look perfect. So that did not go as planned, but you know what, everything else looks great. So just want to share that with y'all. So yeah, if there's something I'm doing or saying or something you don't like, just let me know, you know, and like I said, I'll make some adjustments. So, but anyways, I was asked, you know, who do I look up to in the industry? Who do, you know, I see as a mentor, because every mentor once had a mentor. You know, I wouldn't say I'm a mentor for you guys. I'm just sharing my journey with y'all. You know, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a washer, as someone who's trying to build business in a crazy economy, crazy times, you know. And I know what it's like to get started, guys. It's hard. That's why I'm here. I want to help y'all. But the guys that really inspired me to make my channel to help others, Billy Davidson. I mean, he's been doing this a long time. He knows the industry. He knows all the tricks. He knows the trade. He's very knowledgeable. He's a very, very good guy. I've reached out to him a few different times, and he's always responded happily, you know, for nothing in return. I don't know if there's anything I could ever do for Billy Davidson, but if I could, I would. So, Billy, if you ever see this video, I appreciate you, man. Cody with Southeast Soft Wash. Man, he has a magnificent operation going over there with his cleaning and building skids and his equipment. His soft wash systems they're just great. So one day, I'm from Alabama, so he's not far from where I grew up. So one day, you know, I'm gonna probably buy something from him to support him, and because his products are awesome. So I've loved his content. He keeps it real. You know, the guys who keep it real, I really appreciate that. Another guy is Joe Deary with Powerful Improvements. I mean, he is probably the most transparent person I've seen out there. And I appreciate you, Joe. You work hard, and you take care of your family. I appreciate that too. There's another guy I've gotten to know, Mr. Dykes in Mississippi. He's been doing this for, he said, like 20-something years. He's in Mississippi, like I said. He has a channel called Renew Crew, and he's helped me out a little bit here lately. It's good to get to know you, man. So, but yeah, those are kind of the guys I look up to. On the marketing side, like as far as washing and, you know, different techniques. For the marketing side, I think Aaron from Lean and Mean Academy has a good grasp on marketing. And Justin was Forever Self-Employed. I was featured on his channel. So all those guys seem like, you know, they have a good grasp on this industry, on the marketing and, you know, the washing side. So those are the kind of the guys I really watch and you know, look up to, and they've really inspired me to go out and help people. So but anyways, guys, I know this, sorry guys, got cut off there, but I want to show you all the parking lot I'm going to be cleaning. Just had a good conversation with the owner. I think I'm going to get the job. He liked my process. So all this sand, I'm gonna push it to that grass over there, the grass line. See how thick it is. I told him it's gonna be around a $4,000 job. Oh yeah, that is some thick sand there, buddy. But not a problem. 8 gallon per minute machine will definitely clean this up. Just gonna use my ball valve and just get after it. So And I also told him if he chose my bid, I will clean his concrete sidewalks for free and then soft wash up under the entrance there. So it's gonna be a good sized job here. So I'm excited about it. All right, guys, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at the community college.